gonna be checking out the brand new military helicopter on a Destiny trip. Let's get right into this. So in this update, they added a brand new season pass right over here. And if you go over to the car spinner right here, you'll actually have a super low chance to get the military helicopter. So apparently this thing shoots explosive rockets. So let's just hop into the game and let's check it out. So first off, we're gonna be testing it on the plains map just because they added a brand new checkpoint. We're now in the game, so let's go and check it out. So here is right here. This thing is looking absolutely insane. And of course, we can grab the new Galaxy AK as well. So we'll just attach this to the side and then we'll check it out later. So anyway, let's grab a gas canister and now let's go and fuel it up. So the fuel tank is actually in the very front. It is kind of a weird spot, but I mean, it is pretty easy to find. So I'm pretty sure we hop in just by like opening this thing. Yep, there we go. And I'm pretty sure we use the front seat to drive. So there we go. Let's go and sit down and now let's grab this and close it. So let's click R to go ahead and turn it on. And so far, this thing is looking pretty crazy. So apparently we can like lock onto enemies. I don't really know what it's locking onto over there, but we can go and check it out. And oh, it looks like it's actually the Bigfoot person. All right, well, we'll go ahead and ignore him for now. But anyway, let's just keep flying and let's check it out. Anyway, let's go and check the top speed. So the top speed looks like it's the same as the other helicopters. So 100 kilometers per hour. And of course it goes down a little bit while flying. So we still gotta click E to go up. But the main feature of this is that we can fire rockets. So let's just keep going forward until we eventually find a mutant. And it looks like while we were flying, something actually hit us out of our helicopter. So I think it was the plane crash event. But yeah, it just hit us out. So let's see if we can hop back in. So let's try it and let's go. So it looks like we are able to hop back in. I wasn't too sure if we were able to right there, just because I thought the propellers would hit us away. But anyway, we found two mutants that are outside. So let's go and click F and let's see what happens. And okay, that was pretty cool. Let's see if it killed him. And yes, it did. All right, well, that actually worked pretty well. So it looks like we can't use our missiles unless they're locked on. So we do have to find a mutant first. Anyway, let's keep flying. And now whenever we find a mutant, let's try clicking X and seeing what happens. We now made to 5,000 meters. And this is the new checkpoint. So they actually replaced like the little boat and instead added a bridge. I'm not really too sure why they added this. I mean, it's just way easier because you can just drive straight through it, but I guess it is pretty cool. Anyway, there's a whole 8 mutants down here, so let's go and try it out. So at the bottom of the screen where it says fire, it says button X/F. So let's see if anything happens if we click X. So let's go and click it and no. All right, so it looks like X doesn't do anything. So let's go and click F and look at that. So it just shoots missiles at every single one of them. And let's go and jump down here. And yes, every single one of them is dead. Well, that's actually pretty crazy. I'm not too sure how much damage it does because it did insta-kill the buff mutants. Anyway, let's go and fly over to 7,000 meters and let's go and test it on the farmer boss and see if it insta-kills him as well. We now made to 7.5 thousand meters, so let's go ahead and quickly land just so the boss spawns. And now let's see if it insta-kills him. So let's go ahead and fire a rocket. And alright, I don't even think it hit him. So there we go, we shot it. And no, it did not insta-kill him. Alright, well, that makes quite a bit of sense. Anyway, before we go, let's actually just zoom out like this, just so we can get all the mutants in our picture. Just like that right there. Now let's click fire, and let's just watch all of them die. So look at that. That is insane. So I'm pretty sure it's just like unlimited rockets, and it just depends on like how many mutants are in the same area as you. So I believe if you try this on the ghost town, it should insta-kill like all of them. So let's go and hop onto the desert map, and let's just try right over there. Well, I'm now on the desert map, and there's one small problem. If I fly for long enough, then it just kind of kicks me out of the helicopter and I don't even know why. So I just regularly sit like this, and then if I fly for long enough, it'll just like kick me out. Like right there, it just randomly kicked me out of the helicopter and I don't even know why. On the plains map, whenever it kicked us out, we like actually got hit by something. But on the desert map, we're not getting hit by anything, and every like 200 meters, it just kicks us out. Right there, it allowed us to go like 1,000 meters forward, but sometimes it kicks me out like every 50 meters. So it seems like it doesn't really work the best on the desert map. So that's probably just a bug. So I'll get and test on the ghost town later on once they fix that. But anyway, that is the brand new military helicopter though, and it's pretty insane. Well, actually, I mean, the only thing good about it is the missiles and the fact that you can fly over stuff. But it does go super slow. Like, it took me like 10 minutes just to drive all the way to 5,000 meters on the previous map, so it's definitely not the fastest car. Anyway, let's go and check the fuel. So we're nearly at 3,000 meters, and it is at 7 liters gas, so the gas consumption isn't great either. But I mean, if you're using it on the desert map, then you can stop at the 5,000 meter checkpoint and grab the 2 canisters of gas right over there, and that should be enough to get you to the 15,000 meter checkpoint. So overall, this helicopter is pretty cool, but I wouldn't really use it very often. But anyway, that's gonna be all for this video though, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.